Wrong. Wrong.
I'm in the firing position known as a sitting position.
Wrong. Let's zoom in and... Nah, that's wrong too. When it comes to military movie scenes, sometimes Hollywood is just far off from reality. In this video, we'll show you 5 such times. Number 4 is horrible. You don't want to miss it. So, how about we hit the reset button and show you what's real? Welcome to Tactical Warfare. Make sure to like and subscribe while we tactically devour this video. Let's jump right in. Number 1, Lone Survivor. This SEAL team in the 2013 movie Lone Survivor is engaged by Taliban fighters in an intense gun battle. And they've got rocks for shelters. Now all's going well until... Wait. See that again? Blind firing? These guys are sticking their rifles above cover and blindly firing.
What? What the f-
Now that's a no-no. While this might make sense in a dramatic movie scene, in reality, no trained SEAL does this, since it wastes ammo and gives away the shooter's position without hitting anything accurately. Here's how Navy SEALs do it. Check out this clip right here.
Operates 5 members doing the same motion, except they're going to be moving, and then after that we'll have a...
Thanks, Hollywood. We're good.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Here's also another thing you might not have paid close attention to. Some of the weapon firing sequences are exaggerated for effect. For instance, rifles firing dozens of rounds without recoil. And to this we say, no. Now that only happens in Hollywood. In reality, such continuous firing would produce noticeable recoil and stress on the shooter. These guys surely didn't know of recoil or probably just took it for granted and got burned. In real life, SEALs and other special forces are trained to carefully aim and control fire to conserve ammo and remain tactically effective. Number 2, Fury in 2014. The movie depicts a World War II Sherman tank crew facing overwhelming odds in multiple battles. We all love an underdog story, right? Yeah, we do. But this movie stretches it a bit too far. In one scene, the tank crew goes against the superior German Tiger tank and defeats it with precise shots to the rear. But if we are being honest, that doesn't exactly make sense. The real Tiger tank had much thicker armor and would easily blow off a Sherman tank. Okay, let's take it as an oversight. But that's not all. The tactical situation is inaccurate. Real crews often try to flank and coordinate with other units. The film shows more isolation between units, while in reality, the tanks work closely with the infantry to achieve their objectives. Here is how a real crew does it. Now you get the idea.
Not Brian.
Number 3, Platoon in 1986. In one of the most iconic scenes from the 1986 movie Platoon, US infantrymen ambushed the enemy at night, firing full auto at silhouettes in the jungle. But once again, Hollywood gets it all wrong. In the scene, soldiers fire in long, sustained bursts, but in reality, soldiers don't shoot like that. Soldiers are trained to fire short, controlled bursts for both accuracy and to conserve ammo. Now, that's more like it. If you're gonna shoot, you should at least aim for a target, not just shoot because you are trigger happy. Next is something a little more hilarious.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f*** is that?
Number 4, Jarhead of 2005. During this scene of the 2005 movie Jarhead, the snipers aim their rifles directly at each other as part of a joke. While it looks cool, in real military situations, even jokingly pointing a weapon at another person is a serious breach of safety protocol. And once again, Hollywood went for the cinematic effect, rather than showing the real thing.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Number 5. We Were Soldiers in 2002. In the 2002 movie We Were Soldiers, which is one of my favorite movies, here's a scene with helicopters landing extremely close to the enemy lines without adequate perimeter security. It's a cool scene and all, but in real military operations, there will be far more preparation before landing in a hostile zone to ensure the safety of the troops and the helicopter. You don't just land the helicopter anywhere. The troops would first secure the landing zone with artillery, close air support, and advanced recon. Watch this. Many movies get the small details wrong, such as incorrect patches, out-of-date uniforms, or soldiers wearing gear incorrectly, like wrong helmets or accessories that were not used in the period the movie is set in.
What?
Here's one example. In the movie Saving Private Ryan, these soldiers are seen wearing modern tactical vests that weren't used in World War II. Another thing will be the use of sound effects. Hollywood often reuses the same sounds for gunfire, explosions, or helicopters across different movies, and sometimes mismatching them with the actual equipment shown on screen. The sound of an M4 rifle might be used in a World War II movie even though that weapon was not available during that era. Don't go for them sounds, bro. Don't believe them, because in reality, you'd be in for a shocker if you do. Thanks for watching, and remember to check out this next video on your screen.
1,000 times I've seen this road, 1,000 times. I've got no roots, but my heart